Welcome back. I'm glad that you guys most of you had a really good break, it sounds like. That's good. You're welcome. What you should be doing right now is go ahead and get out your Cornell notes, okay, from the Unit 3, Video 2. That's what you should be looking for. I need you to go ahead and write your summaries of that. Once you have your summaries written, bring it to me, and I will check your summary, okay? And then you're going to need to do is you write your summaries. Highlight, underline. Important vocab terms, and underline important details. Good. Okay, go ahead and take a few minutes to do that. You guys should be wrapping up your summaries. Go ahead and bring those to me once you're ready. Your password for your video check is going to be Explorer, and it is in Schoology in our Explorers unit folder. Okay, so go ahead and wrap those up and let me check them. Okay, so everybody's got their video checks done. If you did not get your video check done today, you need to make sure you come see me during one lunch so that you can get that taken care of before you take your test. Here's where we're going today. So by the end of today, you're going to be able to describe the impact of European explorers on the indigenous peoples of the lands that they discovered. Okay, so you've got your summaries and your video checks done. We're going to go ahead and start our project now. So you will be working in a group. I'm going to put you in your groups here in just a minute. So let's go over what our goals are. We want to research the contributions of a significant explorer in history, and we're going to use reliable sources. So what do you think? Well, let me first ask you this. What is not a reliable source? Wikipedia. Good. What is also not another reliable source? Google is not itself a reliable source. Is it somewhere that we could possibly find reliable information from? Yes, but you have to be able to discern what is reliable and what is not. .history. Okay, .org, .gov. Right, good. Okay, good. So what we're going to use today, though, you good? Okay. What we're going to use today are the databases that we have here at school. Specifically, we're going to use the Gale database, okay? So you're going to, with your group, create a slideshow to guide your research and showcase this new understanding of the explorers. Because typically, what do we think of? Let's go through what you need to do. The first thing you need to do in your group is select a project manager. Select a manager.
I will be the project manager.
You will be the project manager. Okay. Within your group, decide who's going to be your project manager. Go ahead and get your Chromebooks out. So you should have selected a project manager. Have we selected a project manager, everyone? Yes? Okay. All right. Ethan, who's the project manager for your group? Aaron. Aaron, who's your project manager?
That'd be me.
You are. Okay. Alex. Megan is not in your group. Okay, thank you. You guys are sharing a table, right? Your groups? Okay. Okay. All right, Brian, who's your project manager? You are. Okay. Megan, who's your group's project manager? Okay. Shashank? Where are you? You are? Okay. And Paige, who's your project manager? Sydney is. Okay, great. All right, so go ahead and log into Schoology because that's where you're going to be getting most of your information. So project managers, you have a very important job. It is going to be your job to go into the European Explorers folder and to get that slideshow, the group slideshow, and share it with your group members. Okay, so first you need to make a copy of it. First I need you to make a copy of it. It'll save to your Google Drive. And then share it out with your group members. So if you need a reminder of what the steps are, they're right up here on the board for you. Okay? So group members, once you've gotten that from your project manager, you need to go to your Shared With Me folder and go ahead and open that up. Okay? I need for one person from each group to come spin the wheel of explorers and determine which explorer your group is going to have. Anybody want first? Yeah, come on up. All right, Caleb. Yep, just click the wheel. Woo, there you go. Okay, Pizarro. You guys got Pizarro. All right, next. Yep, coming up. Just don't knock each other over trying to get up here, okay? That would not be good. Oh, nope, you can't have Bazaar too. You each get your own Explorer. All right, as one is, you've got to make sure you have at least 3 relevant articles from Gale for this, okay? So at least a minimum of 3, all right? And those are going to be documented here in your slideshow. If everybody looks on slide 12, I believe it is, you have this table where it asks you to list the article title, the resource that you used, and a clickable link to that article. So I want a clickable link so that I can go back and take a look at some of the items, some of the articles that you found. I may want to use them in future projects and that sort of thing, okay? So make sure you're giving me that clickable link. Please make sure it actually, after you found your different articles, you're going to go through slides 4 through 9 in your shared document, and you're going to answer those questions. So some of the things that you're going to look for are going to be, what were the motives? What were the economic motives? Were there any religious motives? You're going to give me a little bit of background information about your Explorer as well. Okay? Then, on day 2, once you have all of that done, you're going to create a video. Okay? Now, in our library, we have a couple of green screens. So you have the ability, or you'll have the option to use the green screen if you want to do that as well. Okay? So the first step that you've got to do, though, is create a script, all right, on paper that, actually, I would prefer that you use a Google Doc so that everybody can collaborate on it at one time and you can share it. You need at least 3 questions. So the interviewer is going to ask the Explorer 3 questions, and the interviewer is also going to ask the native 3 different questions, okay? Not going to ask the same questions. What do you think would make a good question? If I'm looking for some depth for interviewing these explorers, what would be a good question? Once you've got that, you're going to determine how you're going to record your video. You can either use your phone, you can use your own device that you have, or you can use your Chromebook. Either of those work, okay? If you are going to use your personal device, you need to make sure you have Google Drive installed on your phone, that app downloaded, okay? Once you're done with your video, it'll upload to Drive, and then you're going to link it in your presentation. But that's all part of day 2. So what you need to do for right now today is go ahead and start working on your research, okay? What questions do you have for me? Yes, Erin. Good question. When does it due? So you've got all of today to work on it. You also have all of next block to work on it. So today is Thursday. You'll have Monday. It will be due before you come to class on Wednesday. Okay. Yes, Ethan.
Where would the rubric be located?
Oh, good question. So your rubric is already posted on Schoology. It's in that Explorers folder, so you can look there. That was an excellent question. Sophie. It's a lot. It counts as a test grade, okay? So if you look at the rubric, I think it's out of 32 points total, but I'm going to take that number and I multiply it by 4. So it's big. So it counts as a test project grade. Okay? Any other questions for me? Those were good ones. What's up, Jordy? Where's Gail? Okay. I'm going to help your group get through that in just a second, okay? Okay, so you were asking me about how to get to Gail. You know what? Everybody can listen to this, okay? So if you can't remember how to get to Gail, you're going to click on Clever. You need to open up a new tab. So go ahead and open up a new tab. There you go. And you're going to log into Clever. Is everybody there? Yes? Okay. Then over on the left side, you're going to click on Division-Supported Resources. Division-Supported Resources. Let's not kill our Chromebooks. Just a gentle tap is good. Okay. All right. Anybody need a minute? Are we good? We ready to move on? Okay. So then you're going to scroll down under Division-Supported Resources until you come across Gale. If you look under, oops, just passed it. If you look under Reference Databases, you'll find Gale. Now, when that opens up, it's going to open up with a whole list of different databases, okay? Is this a world history class or a U.S. history class?
I'm not sure.
It's world history, okay? So you're going to scroll down to world history in context. That is going to be the one that you want to use. You could also use the biography in context. That could also be a great resource for you to get some background information on these explorers as well, okay? What questions do you have for me? You good? Okay. You good, Jordy? Okay. All right. Any other questions before I let you loose to do your work? No?
No.
Okay.
No question.
Okay, great.